Hey chat, welcome back to another video. Today we're just gonna look at the training plan that I follow in hopes of getting SSL soon. It's pretty simple. I'm GC2 right now. I'll pop down the screen. Actually, also I'm gonna throw up some videos of like some of my shots so you can see like how good I am at the game, you know, in case you're not convinced by my insane abilities. So hopefully you're convinced of my insane Rocket League skill now, and I'm going to get into my training plan, I guess. So the first thing that I think everyone should do, because it's just like, I don't know, I can't live without it, is like when you get on, the first thing you should do is literally just like mess around in free play for like a minute, you know, like until you feel ready to actually start warming up and whatever. Like just fly around, hit a ball a couple times, you know, just until you feel ready to actually start training, because otherwise, like, I wouldn't want to go straight into a drill, you know. I want to mess around and like do stuff. How is that not a reset? Anyway, yeah. Now after that, there's like a couple. You can do this in whatever order you like. I have an order that I usually do, but sometimes I switch it up. So the first thing that I would do is work on my movement, which is, for me, all I do for that is just like, I just don't use any boost in free play, and I just do laps of the pitch and just try go as fast as I can. Like try stay in supersonic as much as possible. But then like obviously if you can do it, you can do that a certain way and just like pretty much always be supersonic. But once you're able to do that, like kind of what I'm doing right now, where like I'm like pretty much always supersonic right now, then you gotta start adding things into it to make it harder, I guess. Like I'm not good at this stuff, but like doing weird wave dash type things that make you slow down and then make you have to like speed back up like this. The main thing that like before you like the main thing that you're focusing on, like I like to get like clean Mina flips. I like to get some wave dashes going. Wall dashes as well when I can, because they're good to have. And it's really, I think it's really cool because it warms me up really nicely, and also I've just noticed that I'm like way faster after having done it. Then you gotta make sure you do both sides as well, because you can't neglect both sides. And my left side is actually worse. I'm okay on my left side, but my wall dashes are like not great. So you gotta make sure you do both sides equally, or even do your worst side a little longer than your good side, if you have a good side. And then like also if you want to, you don't have to do like full laps if you want to do the wave dashing stuff. Like you can kind of start like I suck at these like backwards ones, like the movement. But like if you want to start like flipping around, this is not a good example. You get the point. Like you want to like, you can freestyle it, you know. You can even like when you're getting close to being done, you can start like doing a little bit of boosting, you know. You can go like ceiling, you can go back down, drift, back half flip, you know, wave dash thing, yeah, whatever. You can do whatever you want. After that, usually I would just go straight to air dribble challenge. So it's a workshop map. You might know it. If you don't, you need to be on PC obviously. But if you're on Steam, you can just download it off workshops. I don't know how it works on Epic, but you can look a video on that and like you'll be able to get it pretty easily, I'm sure. This one, and I just do 10 rounds of this. So all the map is you spawn, the ball pops up, and then once you go up and you touch the ball, a timer starts on the left side of the screen, and then you just try to keep it up as long as you can. So I don't do this for long. Like I do 10 rounds of it. It's like, let me just do a decent one. I just do 10 rounds of this. My best right now is like 23 seconds, and I'm just always trying to like beat that. But it's hard. Like I think it's more about consistency than anything. It's like if you're getting like 5s and 6s, and then every once in a while you get like a 12, it's more important to be getting like above 10 every time instead of like having to get a high score. But it is nice when you get a high score. It does make you feel better about your progress. But yeah, this one's like pretty self-explanatory. It just works on like your aerial control, I guess, and also gives you like something to visually see if you're improving by like getting your score higher every time. Then after that one, this is optional training here. This is where I do my Evample training. you should know Vampel. If you don't know Vampel, I'll throw a clip of a Vampel on screen so you can see what I mean when I say a Vampel. But yeah, I like to just mess around with like dribbling in training and like drifting, you know, like 360s, things like that. Trying to like just like freestyling with the ball. It's all about like getting your control up, I guess. You know, I'm not gonna lie and say I'm good at it, you know, but it is fun to work on, and like I can do stuff sometimes, like maybe not. It's the pressure, guys, I swear. But like just doing things like this, little wave dashes, catch, flick, maybe don't flick it, things like that. I find that really fun to do, and like you can really mess around with it freely and just work on like different kinds of ways of controlling the ball, which I think all of it just kind of translates to like when you play, you'll just naturally be more confident and like able to do more things, I guess, which is the main goal in my opinion anyway. So yeah, I do that for like, I don't know, 10 minutes maybe. I don't play that often. So like this is all like you can divide all this stuff among like to like how long you're actually able to play the game, because I'm not like, I don't play that long. I can't do like 4-hour grinds in like training, you know, like some of the other guys can. So I just do what works for me, and I think that's what everyone should do. So yeah, like the Vampel stuff is fun. You don't have to do it, but I do think it's cool to work on. After that, this is kind of where the actual training starts, I guess, or like not actual training, but like it's less niche stuff and more like actually this is gonna make you better. And the first thing for that is, if we go to training, there's 2 maps I'm gonna do here. So we got, where is it? We got ground shots. The code is on screen there, so you can take that if you want. It's a little training pack with it, which is just like a bunch of like annoying shots to hit. Like they're pretty basic things like this, but it's about consistency, like getting really consistent at being able to hit this shot every time. And like you see, I missed that, so like obviously I'm not consistent enough at it. And like this one's easy, and like oh yeah, they can't bounce. That's one of the annoying parts. That's obviously one of the easier ones, but like there's harder ones. Also, if you're hitting the backboard like this, it just doesn't count. You know, you gotta hit the shot cleanly as intended, like that. Yeah, these ones are difficult, especially like ones like this where they want you, like you gotta use drift on this to hit the ball cleanly. They're tough, and you don't want to do the full pack. I might be wrong about this. I don't think you should be doing the full pack. I think if you want to work on improving, you should pick like 5 of the shots maybe, and just spend like I don't know, like 5 minutes on each shot, I guess. Or like do like, it doesn't matter how many shots you do, as long as you do every shot that you do try until you're happy with it. And that might be for like, let me find a hard one. Like that might not be in the sense that like you're getting it every time, because there's hard shots in here that I can't hit every time. Like, wait, I need to find one. Okay. So with this shot here, like what I mean is like there's no way I'm going to get to the point where I will eventually. There's no way right now I could just do this for like 10 minutes straight and get to a point where I'm hitting it consistently. Because it's such an annoying like drift turn that you have to do. And then you still have to get like a really powerful high shot off just to get it in the goal. And obviously this doesn't count because it's going to bounce. Like that wasn't hitting it. So it's not like you do every shot until you're happy with it. It's like when I do this one, I'm going to spend like 10 minutes on it. I'm going to hit it a couple of times, but I'm going to be happy that like I'm getting the motion down a little better, you know? Like even if I'm not scoring it, if I can just get like a powerful hit, like something like this, like I'm still happy with that. You know, like even if it's not going to go in, if I can just hit it hard over to the other field, or other side of the field, then that's a win, you know? Then, yeah, I just do this pack, just a couple of shots. There's a lot of cool shots in here. Like, I mean, I guess not cool, but like difficult shots that are like realistic. Like something like this, you know, balls coming across you. It's a good pack to work on. Then the last thing, this is the fun part. You got Squishy's. Oh, let me get the code on screen. My bad. You got Squishy's a little bit of everything pack, which is a little bit of everything. And I do the same thing here, where I just like do a couple of the shots and I do them for ages until I feel happy about them. And like You should watch Squishy's video on this. I don't know what it's called, but if you just look up on YouTube, like, Squishy's A Little Bit of Everything Trading Pack, you'll see his video on it. And I think this one's really good because it just has, like, so many different scenarios that are, like, so realistic to, like, what you get in a match. And you can score them in so many different ways that it makes, like, really good training. Like, this one, you can air dribble it. Wait, that was terrible. You can air dribble this and, like, just do it like this, you know, and just score that. You can take it to the ceiling. Alright, okay, maybe you can't. You can take it to the ceiling, like this, do a musty, and like do whatever. And then like you can soft touch, like flip, reset, and then like try to score that. There's so many different ways to do every shot. There's like this one is just like a redirect into a double. Okay, I'm not squishy, guys, bear with me. Like you're trying to redirect it. Oh, I messed up my read. I'll try score these at least once. Okay, yeah, this one, you do that, then you're trying to score it. This one, that it comes to you, you want to like catch it up the wall and like try get into like a cross map air dribble. But even if you can't, you want to still like play like a game and like catch it and try to recover it, you know? Because in a game, like you're not just gonna let the ball drop. So like even if you can't hit the shot, you still want to like play it and like try go for a catch, turn it into something else, you know? And like that's really cool. This one's a corner read, so like you hit it into the corner, it comes back, and then you double it, which is really satisfying. This one you can like, if you watch the video, he'll explain all these. Like this one, like you can do corner pinch, or you can take it up for like a reset play, like something like this, double tap. You know, it's really it's just so many cool shots. You could cook through this one, or you could take it out for an air dribble into a double tap. You know, things like that. It's a really cool pack. I like it a lot. So I just do the same thing on this, where like I take a couple of the shots. Ooh, I finished. Oops. I take a couple of shots and I just do them until I'm happy with them for like as long as that takes, as long as I'm going to be playing. And then that's kind of all I'm doing. And I think it's working pretty well. I think I'll hit SSL soon. I don't know about you guys. I recommend how I train, but also I'm open to feedback because it's probably not the most optimal of ways to train. You can definitely do better than I'm doing, but still, I think it's pretty cool. Hopefully you guys can learn something from that. That's all I have to say. So I'm just going to end the video right here. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later.